Tons of dairy products are freezable. That's a good thing, because it can save us time and money. Let's start with milk. It can be frozen for 1 to 2 months. So next time there's a sale, buy it all up and stuff it in the freezer. You can thaw it in the refrigerator after about a day or two. The milk will separate after thawing, so give it a little shake. Shake it off. Coffee creamer can also be frozen. You can extend the life of this bountiful treat for an extra 6 months. So hit up Costco and stock up. Toss that creamer right in the freezer, and never again will you have to worry about flavoring your coffee. Most cheese can be frozen. However, freezing cheese can also affect the texture. Thaw the cheese in the refrigerator before using it. Block cheese becomes dry and crumbly when it's frozen. Grate the cheese beforehand for easy use. If stored in a freezer bag, it can be kept frozen for up to 2 to 3 months. Or if working your hand on the cheese is not up your alley, then we suggest pre-shredded cheese. Pro tip: Parmesan cheese also freezes pretty well. Let's talk butter. If you wrap it well, salted butter can last an extra 6 to 8 months. Whereas unsalted butter only a month. Make sure there's nothing with a pungent odor or flavor in the freezer, because there's a risk that the taste could transfer to the butter itself. How about some yogurt? Greek yogurt, that is. Well, it freezes better than regular yogurt. You can toss this in the freezer for a couple months. Then just thaw it and give it a good stir. Couple other options would be to just eat it as a frozen faux ice cream treat, or freeze it in an ice cube tray as a creamier ice replacement for your smoothies. And here's a pro tip: freeze some Go-Gurt and pack it with your kids' lunch to keep everything nice and cool. It'll be thawed just in time for lunch. Full-fat cream cheese can be frozen with varying results and texture changes. After thawing, use it promptly in baked dishes or dips or sauces. Although eggs aren't technically dairy, you'll often find them in the dairy section, so we'll include them. Crack 1 egg into each ice cube tray. Once they're frozen, pop them out of the tray and package them in a freezer bag. Now just toss them back in the freezer. This little tip is especially handy if you have a recipe that calls for 1 single egg. As always, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.